Actually, no, I'm gonna open it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! Oh, dang it. I'm just thinking, is this gonna be the time? Sup, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Endoxas. This time, I need to harvest some wheat. I've been working a lot. I also, this is probably the first time, at least the first time, if not one of the first times. Or, I mean, at least one of the first times, if not the first time. But I drew a plan for what I wanted to build, and I don't know if I cleaned that out on camera or not. I can't remember. But, so we got a whole bunch of stuff in our inventory. And, by the way, today is the 23rd, August the 23rd. What do I need? I need cobblestone slabs. I think 15 will be good. And I'll probably have to run back too, but, so, first day of school, well, actually, you know, we're in Thursday of the first week of school, so I'm not just going to talk about the first day, but first week, okay. It's been pretty good so far, actually. The only thing is, I do not have a class with my best friend, Brittany, and what I actually didn't expect, which I like, is that I have 2 classes and not just one with my friend Jacob. This is going to be a major problem. I wonder if you cover it up, like if you shield it from the sky like I'm going to do and like eventually. I wonder if it will prevent it from freezing over. Please somebody let me know if that's the case. Alright, that way at least that's... Okay, so first period, let me just go through my schedule. I'll just kind of explain it to you. First period, I have TV production. Okay, and I've had that teacher before. I had him last year, and I had him the year before that. So there's nothing really new there. The only thing is, we have, or I have it with Nelson and my friend, or our friend, Matthew Youngquist. I probably should not have said his entire name, but... Oh yeah, I forgot to light this crap up. Okay, okay, stop shooting me that fast, just back off, okay? Just back off. But yeah, there's nothing really new here, or new there. Everything's just the same as the other years, except there's a new grading policy, like, throughout the entire state, and nobody really likes it. Probably just meant to glorify the person that made it. But anyways, that was explained to us in first period, that's why I mentioned it. But, okay, so, second period, I have keyboarding 1, that's the first class that I have with my friend Jacob, and I like it. It's, by the way, it's musical keyboarding, not computer keyboarding. But it's pretty fun so far. It assumes that you know nothing about it, which is what I think a lot of people... Well, I think a lot of people know very little about it, and they're having some trouble. However, I have played the piano a little bit before, so I'm not really having any trouble in that class. Jacob's having just a little bit of trouble, but we're kind of like partners because there's more kids than there are keyboards. There's like 20-something kids and like 16 keyboards, so some of us have to share. Actually, a lot of us have to share. But me and Jacob share one, or Jacob and I share one. But that's that, and do I have any... Oh, I have a lot of cobblestone. Why don't I just... hold on. Hold on, guys. And put a stack of cobble in there, and then... I suppose that's it. I feel like I need something else. I can't put my finger on it, though. Well, first of all, let me put this crap up. I enchanted another diamond pick. Just got efficiency 3. Gosh. Chiseled stone bricks. No, I don't need that. I need... Huh. I don't remember what I need. I think I just need to make stone bricks, so I will do that. Okay, yeah, keyboarding. Oh, I just got a text. My friend, one of the ones that might be getting on Minecraft? What is this? Okay. Yeah, one of my friends that might be getting on the server might be joining as a permanent member. The only thing is, I've gotta kind of wait for her to get her own username. You know, if we just fill this up with dirt, shh, nobody has to know. You know what? We can reclaim a lot of these stone bricks. Look at this. I mean, this is not as many as we're going to be reclaiming. We're going to be reclaiming less than this. But, ooh. But yeah, just put dirt down here. And then stone bricks on the top. Nobody has to know, right? Just do that. And by the way, I do have a pretty good plan for how I want this to work. I didn't want it to work like that, though. Okay, so... let us see. Let us see. For a second, just let us see. I do have moss stone in my inventory, good. Okay, third period. Oh, man, you know, hold on 1 second, guys. I forgot to check when I was recording. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, so third period. That's web design 3. Again, I had the class last year. I had web design 2, so I know what that was about. It really is just a matter of getting back into the swing of things in those classes. Fourth period. AP Calculus AB. The teacher, awesome. Okay, I mean, he's a really weird math teacher, and I like weird math teachers. I mean, well, last year I had Mrs. Pyle, that was her name, and she wasn't weird, but she taught me this stuff, like, very well. She was very, like, serious about us understanding how things worked, and not just getting through the year. So I'm very happy for that. But this math teacher, like, he knows, like, seriously how to get our attention. Like, it's really cool. Okay, so, hold on. I've got to get my plans real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. I'm not gonna just pause the recording or anything right now. I just gotta get my plans. I have a notebook of graph paper. And that's where I drew my plans. Let me just pull it. I had it in my backpack, and while we were watching a video in my 7th period, I drew in it. Okay. I'll flip to the first page. Got it. Okay, so the spring. This is the spring. I'm calling it the spring. Okay, out from here is going to be a little hallway. So let's dig this out. Okay, yeah, 4th period, this teacher, like, really knows math. He reminds me of my 8th grade math teacher because he really knew math, but he was, like, weird. And so it was, like, I learned so well. So that's 4th period. 5th period is English, and I don't want to say my teacher's better. Well, I mean, she's, I think, kind of better, but I think I like this teacher more than my last teacher. Anyways, that's English. I mean, you know what, you guys know what English is. 6th period. What is 6th period? 6th period is American government honors, and it's kind of a cool class. At times it can get a little boring, but I mean, not boring, but it can get extremely quiet in that class because it's kind of a small class to begin. It's like 15 kids or so, and when the air conditioner is off and it's just 15 silent kids and one like silent teacher because we're doing work or whatever, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to stay awake. I will just say that. It's kind of interesting stuff. It's not anything that I didn't know before, but so far, I mean, I predict I will probably be learning some new things in this class. Okay, so in my diagram, this path actually goes past Chamber B. However, I don't want it to do that now that I'm looking at, because it's not drawn to scale. So, okay, so that's American government. I have second lunch, which is after 5th period, so it's after English. And I have a locker this year. I'll explain that later. But okay, 7th period is drawing and painting 1, and I really do not want that class. I have to take it because I was assigned it, and you can't change your schedule because you don't like the class or you don't want it. You have to change your schedule because, like, you have to reserve schedule changes for like when, like, say you have 3 of the same period, or you have a class that you've already taken before, or you don't have 3rd period or whatever it is. Yeah, that's a problem, and that's when you're supposed to change your schedule. You're not supposed to change it because, oh, you had the teacher previous year and you didn't, or she didn't like you or whatever. No, can't do that. But I don't want drawing and painting, but I have to have it. But hopefully, I'll be able to suck it up and make this a prosperous year. Anyways, so I got a locker, okay, and let me also explain that I do not buy lunch at the school. I bring a lunch with me, and as a result, it's a little bit, not difficult, but it's a little bit of a job to carry a lunchbox to school every day. Okay, I just got an email, and I think it may belong in my spam folder. I'm not sure. Oops. But yeah, it can kind of be a pain to carry my lunchbox to school every day. So I have a locker, and this is originally intended for textbooks. So so that is eventually what I will, like, how I will use my locker once we get our textbooks. And I just got another text. Okay. Hold on, I can't. Alright. It's about Guild Wars 2. I feel like I should tell you guys. So what I have for my... So, okay, we haven't gotten our textbooks yet. This will be the room. Good. We haven't gotten our textbooks yet, so right now my locker is only for my lunchbox. Before school, say I get to school way before it actually starts, and so before school I go to my locker and I put my lunchbox in my locker. Okay? I mean, just listen here, this is gonna blow your face off, just hold on. So I put my lunchbox in my locker. Then, at lunch, when lunchtime comes around, I take my lunchbox out of my locker and I eat lunch. But then, I still have 2 periods left in the day. Okay, so after lunch, that's kind of cool. So after lunch, I have to put my lunchbox back in my locker, continue on to 6th period, go through 7th period as well, and then I have to go back and take my lunchbox out of my locker again so I can bring it home. That is a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. And I wish I didn't have to do it, but that's life. That's what all the people say. Okay, I'm very tempted to sing the rest of that song, but I can't. I won't, rather. Okay. So, I have that locker, and, what else was I gonna say? I guess, well, yeah, I expected to have a class with my best friend, Brittany, but I don't, and I haven't actually been able to talk to her since the school year has started. I don't really know why. Well, I've got a pretty good idea of why, as to why, but, it's kind of disappointing. It's pretty, actually, disappointing. I have a friend, I have one of her friends in my government class, but not her. So that's okay. Skeleton trying to shoot my face off. Oh crap. Just shoot me. You missed. Got it. It's a smite sword, so it's gonna do well, of course. Okay. That is actually a pretty cool ceiling. That would be cool if I could just make my entire ceiling ice. Which I might actually do it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a copy of the Lost Temple. It's just I'm inspired by it, so I want to make it kind of similar. Okay. That's not the right thing to do. What else was I going to say? Yes, I have one of her friends in my government class. But I mean, that friend is not also my friend, so I mean, we're kind of friendly, but not friends, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but I'm saying it, so I hope you know what I'm saying. Oh goodness. This room, by the way, is going to be called the quarters. Or just quarters. That's what I called it. And then there's going to be an underground part called the Forbidden Farm. And there's another one of these stupid guys. The Forbidden Farm is going to have a netherwart farm. And what's it called? And it's also going to have the Forbidden Spring, which I don't know. I'm gonna have to see about doing this. This might not be possible, but I might make it a spring of lava. The only thing is, in my diagram, the Forbidden Spring is around the same size as the normal spring. And guys, look how huge the normal spring is. Like, holy crap. Like, I mean, it's not really that bad for water, because you can make an infinite spring easily with water and just get more and more and more. Lava, it's not that easy. So, I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. Okay, still need to make this a little bit, longer of a room. Can't say it. Oh, I just, like, blanked out for a second. Oh, goodness. So, also, I completed Portal 2. Holy crap, guys. I mean, the single-player campaign. I haven't, you know, we're not finished with the co-op. Me and, Owl Dude still have to finish that. But I finished a single-player campaign on my own, and holy crap, guys. Valve makes incredible stories. I will just say that. Like, I didn't really think Portal had very much of a story. I got it because it was $5. It was co-op. It could make a pretty cool Let's Play to do it in co-op. But that, guys, that story, and it's not just the stuff you do in the main plot, like what you do in the game. It's all the backstory. When you find out about the history of aperture science, and you find out, I don't know where you find this out, because I read it off of the wiki, because after I was so intrigued by the story, I just had to go to the wiki. But aperture science was originally aperture fixtures, and aperture fixtures sold like shower heads, I think, and then eventually they broadened their stance or whatever to just basic scientific research and stuff. What? Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh! Just anybody who wants to do so can just wander in here to quarters. This is gonna be a safer place in the future. Oh crap. But yeah, you find out about how, you know, aperture science goes bankrupt and all that crap. It's just really an amazing story, and I encourage you all to play the game. It's, I think, if I'm not mistaken, right now it's $20. That's the main price, or the default price, or whatever it is. But it's just so awesome, and I really hope you guys, if you haven't played it already, will at least give it a try, just for the story. Because the gameplay, I mean, there are new elements, but the star of the show in this game is not the gameplay. Like, there's repulsion gel and propulsion gel, and then there's also converting gel, I think. I think that's what it's called. And you find out by listening to the dialogue, well, dialogue and monologue, but you find out that, or what conversion gel, of what conversion gel consists. And then that sets the stage up for the very end of the game. But it's really amazing, and I remember having a similar feeling once I completed the game, like similar to when I completed Half-Life 2, because I had the orange box for Xbox 360, and I have completed Half-Life 2, oops, excuse me, I burped, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2. So I have experienced all that story, and that was an amazing story, guys. I got another text. Yes, I know. Another thing about Guild Wars 2. They're having a stress test right now. That's why my stepdad is wanting to play. Oops. I'll just put there. But yeah, Portal 2 storyline, incredibly awesome. Also, just as an address to other people that play on the server, which, by the way, if you are... here's the decision that I've decided to make with the whitelist. Because there are a lot of people on here that they're not making YouTube videos. They are not oh yeah, that's the redstone. I should probably cover that up. They're not making YouTube videos. They're not really getting on the server, and I'm not even in contact with them at all. So what I'm gonna do is if you are on this server, if you are on this server and you would like to stay on the whitelist, this is not for people that are wanting to join. No, you can apply in the description. If you are on this server and you would like to keep your spot on the whitelist, send me a message. Telling me your Minecraft username, because I'll know, because I can see the whitelist. And it's not like if your Minecraft username is not on the whitelist, I'll just add you. It's fully the case that if you are already on the Minecraft, or on the whitelist, then I will not remove you. I will keep you on it. By the way, this part is not meant to be worn with time. This is just going to be like a tunnel, so it's just going to consist of stone bricks. Anyways, so the only person that I will be keeping on the server just temporarily, without him having to comment, is DJ Levels. Aside from that, you've got to send me a message. If you don't, you're going to get kicked off the whitelist. I need more slots to invite people that are going to actually make videos. So, that's that. Let's just do this real quick. And then you've got to, of course, replace this crap. I actually considered getting Just Cause 2 today. I was thinking about Steam, because it's like $3.74 or something for it. Oh my gosh, it was really cheap, and I have been wanting Just Cause 2 for a long time. But I decided, you know what? Oh, okay, so apparently I can't get on the stress test anymore, because they were only testing for an hour. It's okay. But I was like, you know what? Guild Wars 2 is going to be coming out soon, and when that comes out, see ya. I'm not going to be playing anything else, so, you know, might as well not even get any new games. I think what I'm going to do is, I'm just gonna buy some gems for Guild Wars 2 once I get some money, and yeah, that looks good. And then you can also do this and this. But yeah, I'm gonna get some Guild Wars 2 gems, and I'm going to what's it called? What is it called? I'm going to put more money towards an ad campaign, so I can, you know, get more viewers, more subscribers. It really helps. I like just knowing that people are watching my videos. It just helps, and it certainly keeps me motivated. You know, it's not the money that motivates me. It's the amount of viewers, like the fact that I'm doing something that people enjoy. It's really awesome to me. So. Paying for this ad campaign is going to be a good move, I think, because more subscribers are better. And it's not just subscribers, I think it's more viewers is what I really want. So, yeah. So this for this episode, it's nearing an end, pretty much at the end. This is what it's looking like right now, the temple. And this is going to be a portal. The new snapshot 12-34A, I think. New snapshot it's looking really awesome. They added like carrots and potatoes and like a golden carrot. Is what you use to make a night vision potion. This will be this. And then there's also the cobblestone wall, and that guys, that's amazing. Okay, that's something that I've really wanted for a while, because it's possible to make columns that normally you would only use for fences, like you'd only use fences for them. Now you can make those columns out of cobblestone wall. I mean, I'm assuming they stack. I'm not exactly sure about it, but I'm just going to be really excited for the 1.4 update. I don't think we're going to upgrade the server to snapshots. I don't know, maybe. It depends on how huge the features are. I guess it just depends on the snapshot. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.